Hey there, everyone. Guess I didn't have this adjusted quite the way I wanted. Welcome to my stream. It's Tuesday, the 1st of March, and I keep making promises I can't keep. That's it's not a lot. That's not true. I can keep them. I just delay them a lot. So I haven't finished my. I mean, my February mix. I figured out the songs. It's done. That's what they're going to be. But I haven't written about it. I still haven't written about January, and I haven't even. That's not what I wanted. Um, Made the mix. That is definitely going to happen. I'm honestly going to work on that right now. Cause look at that. I'm going to add these songs. I don't know what order. That's the biggest part where I'm behind right now. Is I forgot to put. Oh, I had to pick the wrong out. No, it's right there. I forgot to organize them in order. Like, I feel less bad about not writing the blog, but I feel pretty lazy for not, where would the, oh, this is gonna be in the various R's. I feel pretty lazy for not actually getting the songs in the order I wanted. What month? February. So, please forgive me for that. And, before I forget, because there's at least one stream I forgot, if you are watching this after the fact, first of all, thank you. You're awesome. And second of all, probably watch it on YouTube. Although now I'm having trouble with muting. So I just don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. I guess you guys are just going to have to like suck it up and get online when I'm streaming. Because all of my shit is going to be muted, or chunks of it are muted or blocked in Germany, like, or all of the above. So, I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. Like, I edited a video and I'm fairly certain it's still muted. Like, I was trying to, there was something I forgot and I was, no, my edited one should not be muted. It's the, the published one is, why would you say copy? Oh, it's super. I have to remove songs. It's poopy butts. That's what it is. Why is it private though? So I'll get. But still, even if it's private, I can access it, so it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be muted. I don't know. It's one of those days. I don't know a lot right now. I'm gonna actually start off with some Fantagram. By the way, since this is a music stream, I should probably, uh, play some music. But hi Jake. I don't know if you're actually in. Your back is. I can fix that. Look at that neck. Look at that neck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Instead of playing music, I'm just gonna show you the back half of my roommate. Everyone, let's look at his posture. What Fantagram song should I play? Yeah, like I know. I am going to play nothing. Bugger! I don't know what song to play. I'll know it if I hear it. I'm just gonna play Nothing But Trouble. Maybe. Worried it's gonna be too loud. There we go. Need help? Okay, you're on your own. Enjoy your game of League of Legends. This isn't the song I was thinking of, but it'll do. And while this is playing, I'm gonna get this stuff uploaded properly, so I'm not the worst human in the world. Hello there! What now? I'm not sure I can agree that life sucks, but I'm sure there's a story behind you feeling that way. I mean, I'm not sure how much help I'd be, but if... I'm gonna keep playing music, but if you want to share your story, you can go ahead. Maybe I can find a song to cheer you up. Or make you less miserable, at least. That's about all I can offer. What is happening? Alright, so that was Phantom Graham. Nothing But Trouble off their album Voices. And I'm having a little issue. I really want to find out if my video is actually muted. Like, I edited it. Jake, can you do something for me? Will you, I'm gonna send you a link to a video that I removed songs from so that it wouldn't be muted. And can you tell me if it's working for you? Okay. How do you want me to send it? Email or?
Just tell me what it is.
Uh, oh, the link?
Oh, it's in YouTube?
Yeah, it's in YouTube. Hangouts? Cause like it's not I should be getting volume. There's no reason I shouldn't be getting volume. But I'm just there we go. But it doesn't say it's muted, so that's super weird for me. Alright, with that being said, I'm 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 sorry, I'm gonna do a little bit of a repeat of last week. I am going to play the stuff from my February mix only because I'm gonna order it, and you know what? I can do what I want. And I only have one friend listening right now, and having a hard time. Hmm. Well, okay. What? First of all, I don't know if I ever caught, like, what country are you in? And where did your friend go? And then, while you answer that, I'm going to. I think that's going to be my first song. Play False Metal by Glowbug. Turn it down though. And what are you failing? So, okay. I love these lyrics. Does it work? Why is it muted? Yeah, like they started doing that recently. Yeah, but they tell me. Like, if you look at my video manager, hold on, let me bring it up. I mean, I know you have your stuff too. But look, it says muted due to copyright. That's that one. I edited it. I removed the songs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this and try and or unlist it or whatever. Try and reprocess the original one with the song removal. Maybe it didn't take or something because my computer shut off. Because that's annoying. Instead of just figuring out where it's blocked, I actually get muted now. That's the whole reason why Twitch doesn't work for me. Every single thing on Twitch is also still in appeal. It's been that long. Okay, so okay. So your friend moved back to Brazil. Is it permanent? And I have a feeling that's spam. Your friend moved back to Brazil. How long? Like, yeah, is that permanent or is he coming back? Like, will he get to visit? For starters. Am I getting spammed? I'm pretty sure I'm getting spammed. That's Jesus Christ. That's the most people have ever been in my channel, and none of you are real. That's. I just want real friends. Oh God. This isn't. That's why are you here? Y'all appeared out of nowhere. God damn it. Not. I maybe get one viewer at a time, so I have every reason to doubt other people's existence. Plus, when it's a link that I have no idea what it's going to be, that frightens me. I'm really sorry about your penis, though. Not gonna click it. It's the same thing, and I'm just. What? You're gonna do it? Are you even following me? I didn't get a notification about that, but I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm a little skeptical. Why? All I do is play music and talk about why I'm putting it on a playlist, which I love to do, but I don't know why anyone else would love listening to it. It's a cute pick of cats. Apparently. Like that League of Legends thing came up. I'm missing one song off my mix. Okay. My roommate's gonna open the link. What's that? Aww. I'm a little upset that you resorted to name calling. I don't even know who that is. I'm not from the UK, and then. But yeah, I don't have a husband. Surprise! Now I'm getting harassed. My roommate clicked it. You want to see? Let me see if I can line this up for you. There. See, look. I looked at it. Stop calling me names. Rude.
Harassment's part of the fun.
What's that?
Getting harassed is part of the fun.
I hope I gave some people some motion sickness with that. That would be awesome. Just kidding. That's not the song I want to come next. I'm gonna get this organized. It's not the first time I've been compared to a dude. I think my hair's better though. Oh God, he's one of. Oh, One Direction. I see where you went with that. You guys are sweethearts. I think I want Waits for Me after Cocoon. That That might work. But, meow. Here, I have a cat for you. Maybe. She stays still. There. And then everyone left. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, they were all together. Apparently, one of the things is creative UK talent scouts, but also twat waffles. So, so be it. What's that? Yeah, even my emo friend left. Well, they kind of took over. Oh well. So I guess after all of that distraction, I should let you know that we're listening to Kite with the song "Fear from Death" off the album Dead Waves, and it kind of snuck in there because I wanted to organize this a little bit better, but I got yelled at for looking like One Direction and not clicking a suspicious link. So be it. I need signal drift from Aloha. So. Oh, hi. Guess that's where that was gonna open up. That's odd. God. That is unfortunate. I think I want. So the rest of these. That's a good transition right there. So that'll stay. And this is You Keep Coming Up by Stars off the album No One Is Lost. The irony to this song is, I mean, I like the lyrics, and the lyrics make me think of things in my life, but also the fact that the song kept coming up and the title is You Keep Coming Up really amused me. I mean, that's like the lesser of all the reasons for me picking this song, but it's a reason nonetheless. No, I honestly think it's like that part. I keep trying not to talk about you, but you keep coming up. That's just in a more broad sense. I'm a very, very talkative person, so I talk to people all the time. And I know that's weird, and they feel like some of them feel like they have to respond. Like that's what I'm just sharing stories. I don't, if I needed a response, if I expected something, I would call. And but I know that that's not typical. So I'm the type of person who I, instead of like, I keep trying not to talk about you, as I keep trying not to talk to you. But it happens anyway because it's like there's something that happens and I want to share the story. It's like you can read it whenever, you can do whatever with it, but I'm gonna share it with you right now. So that's a thing. That's what I was looking for. Now where would it be? Okay. This. This is about to get awesome. Maybe. That one. And that one. Alright, good, good, and good. That's, yeah, that is the folder I'm selecting. Because well, now I got a choice. We're getting that in there. And then, yeah, I'm really excited for this. Oh, shoot! Honeybee! I completely forgot about Honeybee. Now I have to, like, reevaluate my mix even more. You can't hear me, can you? Oh, you can. Okay. Cause that super needs to be somewhere for February because you were fucking singing it for like a week straight. Can't believe I forgot that. I gotta get so steam powered giraffe. Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it. That needs to be my February mix too, which means what else? What else will be? I need this, I need this, I need this. I guess one of these. Shoot. See, this is a good reason why I didn't finish my mix before February was over, is because I was gonna forget something, and I did, and now I remembered, and it's not finalized yet, so haha. It is from Juice Show. Alright. Oh, and I gotta get Aloha. I am so happy Aloha is doing a thing now. Which, on a side note, we're listening to Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness, the song off the same titled album, and the song is Maps for the Getaway. And he was the lead singer, was lead singer of Something Corporate, and that mind-blowing fact is one of the reasons why he's on this mix. Shoot. I need that. Yeah. So it comes down. I either gotta bump Kite or Stars. I was like, I feel like for the mix, I feel like I should bump Kite. But for the story, it should be Stars. Or should it? God, what have I done? Bugger, 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 bugger. I think I have to do. Yeah, it's gonna be that one. Honeybee, I feel like should be like. It's like I have to start over, but no one's gonna want to listen to this if I'm playing the same songs over and over again. This is Matt Pond, PA, off the album State of Gold with Take Me With You. It's the best song ever. I mean, no, there's really good songs, but I really, really like this song. The video is adorable. Really, really want to pick my nose right now. Although, yeah, no. This is the conundrum. I don't really want to play the same songs over and over for the stream. But no one's watching right now. And it is a process I would do if I were on my own and not, like, live about it, you know? So what do I do? But that song, it messed me up, so now I have to figure out what order. I have to change the order. Like, I wouldn't be repeating too many songs. It wouldn't be, like, going through the whole thing all over again. The last part doesn't change. But I could do where I listen to, like, the last 10 seconds of a song to see how it morphs into the next one, but I don't know. Maybe after. Those two songs shouldn't be together, though. Even if they sound good together, they shouldn't. God damn it. By the way, this stream is not suitable for work. I curse. I really want to start with False Metal, but I also really want to start with Cocoon. Because, like, honestly, for the last week, I'd get into work and I'd play that song before the store actually opens, because it's super explicit in certain aspects, and the only time I could play it is before the store is open. So it would be the first song I listened to every morning for a week straight. So that almost feels like a good one to start with, but I just got so excited about this about false metal in the beginning of the month that I just that makes more sense. They both make sense. Stupid. Jake, what do I do? My heart needs to be reminded how Honeybee starts, but first I need to listen to Signal Drift. Oh, this song. I'm so glad it exists right now. This is from the band Aloha, off their soon to be released album Little Windows Cut Right Through. Hey Kate! Yeah! Finally, someone who doesn't call me a member of One Direction. How's classes and stuff? You did not just spell my name with an H. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that, Kate. Do you have a test today? Or is that later in the week? I remember you being worried. Okay, so you still got some time to freak out. That's good. I always hate, like, if you're starting a new chapter, is that also going to be on the quiz? Or is it stuff you have to remember, but you have to be quizzed on other stuff? So that always bothered me. Like, I get that sometimes being quizzed on something you just learned like 2 days ago is annoying, but it's also confusing if it's like, you don't, I don't know. I've been out of school for too long. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll just stop. Step for the next test. Okay. Alright, thanks for coming in. Good luck with your learning. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, Kate. Kate was telling me how her husband actually wants to check out my YouTube channel while he's at work, so he has like new stuff to listen to. So I was like, yes, do it! Do it! Although if my shit's muted, it doesn't help much now, does it? This song, like, I just can't not dance badly to it. But, you know, at least I'm dancing. I'm so glad they haven't made an album in 5 years. And I don't even know how long I have to wait for this. May. 3 more months before I get the rest of this. I'm gonna cry now. So yeah, I really want Signal Drift to be the last song. I honestly think I might change these. I gotta see. Okay, so if I play Honeybee, I'm not. I honestly didn't get Waits for Me and Honeybee. If I play those, I'm technically not repeating myself. It's when I start playing the other ones that I'm gonna have repetitive songs. So I'll try to avoid that if I can. I just, yeah, I needed to hear how that started. But I mean, since it's playing, might as well get it stuck in my head after I finally got Jake to stop singing it out loud. Time to listen again. And oh, this is by Steam Powered Giraffe, and it's off their album The 2 Cent Show. Um, their videos are pretty nifty, so if you get a chance, you should watch them. Especially the video for this one is ridiculous and awesome. It's slightly terrifying. So cool the way they like trade off like that. That's the one I'm most likely getting rid of. That voice too. honestly think that could be first, because then if we start, and I'm sorry for repeating this, I just want to hear the first part. If we start with false metal, I think that would be a good transition. Like how it cuts off and then this starts. Okay. And let's see how this transitions into Cocoon. Eh. Hold on. Maybe that's the way I want to do it. Honeybee into Fear from Death, which into False Metal. We'll have to see. That's an okay transition. I don't know how I feel about False Metal into Cocoon though, so let's try this. Let's see how it goes, and then we'll actually play Waits for Me, which is a song I haven't played yet. It's by The Outer Vibe, off their album Full Circle. Could work. Could also work after Honeybee.
stay true. And when I'm gone, it'll wait for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let's see how that goes into Cocoon. Ah, I don't know. I don't know. What if I put it down here? I'm sorry, this is gonna be a lot of bits and pieces. One thing I originally said I was never gonna do, but, you can always change your mind. Hey, you're back! Welcome back. Wait! Okay, that actually worked. Um. Right? Or are you not back? Okay, good, you're back. I can't always see. It's okay. I mean, I guess it wasn't spam, but it seemed like spam when 10 people showed up in my stream trying to get me to click this one link. It ended up just being a cute picture of cats, but they started calling me names. Like some person from One Direction, which I guess is an insult, but kind of failed because I didn't know who they were telling me I looked like. I had to Google it. Any insult that you actually have to look up to figure out that it's an insult isn't really an insult. Unless it was a compliment. Maybe they had the hots for him. I never thought about that. But anyway, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're alive at that. So where in America are you? Because I'm in California right now, from Illinois. Like, are you legitimately failing all of your classes, or just a bunch? Hey, it's my friend from Netherlands too, or I guess technically Germany now, but whatever. This is so exciting. I have people coming back. How? I have to ask. How do you manage to fail all of your classes? Was it because of the girl stuff? Were you letting her distract you too much? So, now that you guys are back and I actually have people watching me again, I feel guilty if I play the same songs over and over again. I didn't finish my February mix. And I almost felt bad about it until I realized there was a song missing from it. Refusal. Like you're not doing the work, or I'm not sure. I haven't been in school for a long enough time that I don't know how things work anymore. So I'm sorry if my questions about your classes are lame. Well, if you're refusing to do the work, I feel like that's something you could fix. Well then, that's a thing. I honestly miss school to an extent. Like, I don't miss writing papers or word problems. But I like learning in general, so I like the part of school where I was learning stuff. I just didn't always necessarily like the obligations that came with it. But that's why I'm actually um, I miss learning. So right now I'm actually teaching myself Icelandic. Trying to. It's really hard. I sound super American and I always will. And yeah, but I'm learning, so it's fun. school are you in? Okay. Sorry. I'm not gonna play this song. I've played it like twice already. I just want to. That's an okay transition. I just need to bugger all. I think I'm really sorry to do this, but I just want to get this right. I just. Wait. Have more people in here? What is today? I thought the leap day was yesterday. Okay. Okay, that works. That works right there. So that's good. And then okay, I'm sorry. I normally wouldn't do this on the stream. I normally would play the whole song. But I think I finally got it. Oh yeah, yeah, well that's cuz it's after midnight, so you don't count cuz you're a stupid time traveler. But that works. Wait, you get second. Are you talking you get paid because it's the 2nd of March, or do you get paid because for you it's a Wednesday? Because neither of those make sense to me. Okay. So that works. I promise. After this next, I won't skip any more songs, and I'll just play songs all the way through. I just. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. Okay, so you get. Listen, if you stop failing your classes, you'll get paid in money. But if you keep failing your classes because you refuse to do the work, then yes, you'll get paid in boredom. And then wait, so your salary, is it monthly or is it like every 2 weeks? This is like two very alternate opposite types of conversation I'm having right here. Listen, it's your mistake for coming into a music stream and asking for advice on girls. So now you're telling me about school. I'm gonna yell at you about school. And yes, I know, I'm not your real mom. So you don't have to say it. Excuse me. I think I would know if I was someone's mom.
You're their real mom.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna play Jenny Owen Young's because it's at the bottom. What beats within? Just so there's something. I'm gonna play it all the way through. I'm not gonna skip around. God. But shouldn't I know about these things? I can't understand how Twitch works. Because the people it says are viewing and the people in my viewer list are not the same. But I guess what really matters is the people who are talking. Even though they're not listening to my advice. Okay, okay. So let's take a break from weird salaries and school. I know for one of you, Leap Day was yesterday, and for the other, it was the day before that. if you had to pick a song for that day, what song would you pick? Because I honestly had a really, for me, Leap Day was yesterday, and it was really interesting. There was a bunch of little things that I wasn't really paying attention to, and then I was like, wait, is it like a full moon? And then I realized, same thing as Leap Day. Oh my god. I just can't escape from the puns, can I? It's like I'm a magnet for people who just abuse puns. I'm not playing the Beatles on my stream. Not gonna do it. Sorry, time traveler. Did not know there was a song called Big Fluffy Unicorns. I bet there really is, though. Even if you're being sarcastic, I bet. There's actually a song called Pink Fluffy Unicorns Dancing on Rainbows. Looks like that's what we're gonna listen to next. And I would just like to clarify. I'm not avoiding playing the Beatles on my stream because you used it to make a pun. I actually don't like the Beatles. But, they are very, very talented. They are really good at what they do. I just never got into them. So, before anyone ostracizes me, I'm not saying they're bad. They're amazing. They're just not for me. And I mean, if you really, really, really want me to play yesterday, I will. It'll probably get my YouTube video blocked all over the place. We're gonna play the Fluffy Unicorn song in just a minute, and I really hope it's not awful, but I just had to see if that was actually something that existed, and of course, because the internet exists, everything exists. Okay. Oh, I honestly, like, playing any music basically F's me. I don't know. Rammstein was the worst. I got blocked worldwide, so I had to remove their music from my stream. So it's just me talking. But like the last two videos, I've actually gotten muted, and I haven't really figured out like if that's a new process they're doing. Like I should probably pay attention to their terms and services. But like Twitch always mutes chunks of everything I play all the time, and every single one of my videos is in the appeal process because it's fair. I feel, and maybe I'm not a lawyer, I don't do law, but I feel like it's fair use. I'm talking about the songs. I'm talking about what I like about the songs, the stories that have happened in my life that relate to the songs. I'm not just like, hey, listen to the song. I talk through it even, um, but every single video I've appealed as fair use, and with Twitch everything is still in the appeal process. And so with YouTube, I started saving, like I save my videos to my computer and I upload to YouTube independently from Twitch. And yeah, oh yeah, it's because everything's copyrighted, but fair use still should apply. I'm not making money off of this. I'm not uh soliciting or anything like that. I'm just like people don't get blocked for writing a review about an album or a song. That's fair use, and it's and they make money. There's journalists who make money, and I don't know. It's probably too complicated for me to have everything, but no, I removed two songs from my last video that um Yes, I'm gonna make the pink unicorns. But maybe it's because I didn't. Oh shit. I mean, shoot. Maybe it's because there's more. Basically, if it says ads may appear on my video due to the presence of the song, um, just means I can't monetize the video, which I'm not doing anyway, but I can still it'll still play. But if it's blocked or if it's muted based on whoever, um, oh no 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 no. Oh, God damn it. Okay. But the muting thing is relatively new, so I'm just like, what is going on? But okay, where we go? Where is it? Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Here's some YouTube Inception for you. Ukulele, eh? Is there not a video for it? It's just a song. You'll have to deal with it. Or is it just not working? There we go.
Fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
You asked for this.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
It's sad that there's not
Let's
actual.
test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns?
Pink.
They're pink. Where are they dancing?
Rainbow.
Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
This is too good.
Smiles.
Yeah! Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
This is my life right now.
Fluffy unicorns dancing on
This song.
rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on 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 rain.
So there you go. There's your pink fluffy unicorns. All right. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Beatles, and I think it's only fair that if we listened to a song about unicorns, we should listen to your song as well. Um, and I'll find out eventually what happens. Of course, it would be this way. But yeah, this is the only album I own, so that I do have some of their stuff. I really should uh, collect everything just to have it. And I know that some of their less popular stuff is probably the stuff that I wouldn't hate. I just never really gave it a chance. So anyway, I will play Yesterday by the Beatles, and I will find out in approximately, well, what? Done in 45 minutes. Processes takes about an hour. So I'll find out in about 2 hours how much trouble I'm in. But I don't care. I'm gonna play the music I want to play because I'm having fun while I'm doing it. And as much as I want the YouTube videos to work when I'm done, that's less important because I'm not doing anything once the video posts. I'm doing stuff now. I'm not really going to get into trouble. I don't think. I don't think there's any way. It's not like I'm not stealing this song. I'm not claiming it as my own. I am giving them the credit. I'm talking about how I feel about the Beatles and how I feel about their songs. Like this is a decent song. I've just heard it way too many songs. And lyrically, it's nice and it has some feels to it, but I just got so burnt out on it, and there's so much of their songs, so many of their songs. Like 8 days a week drives me bonkers. Like that might be the reason why I hate them. I just can't stand that song. But honestly, the worst that will happen is instead of you hearing Yesterday while I talk over it, you're just gonna hear me talking. And you know what? That doesn't bother me any because it's the Beatles. But I have to admit that that was a pretty good pun. So as I kind of had to honor it. I'm a little worried by like what do you mean face hug? Because if you're referencing Alien, nope. Definitely the answer is nope. Not even once. See, look. That was Yesterday by the Beatles, which I'm a horrible person and don't actually know what album that's originally off of because I don't own that. I just have a collection of Beatles stuff. So for me, it's off the album One, which is super wrong. But you know, it happens. I mostly worked on this half of Sarah's mix last week, as well as my playlist for February. Um, hmm, hmm. Hugging someone with the skin of another person's face. I'm gonna just let that process for a minute. And yeah, no, not into that either. Nope. I feel like there's a song for that though, but where would it be? Oh, you know what I should play? I should play the Paper Chase because they are just as disturbing. Prepare your ears. They're not always the most pleasant sounding. I guess it depends on what you like. This is this is really really weird. I don't understand that request. Can I react to llamas with hats? I can react to a lot of things, and I'm sure llamas with hats would be one of them. I'm not sure if that's what you were getting, but I'm sorry. This song is for the hugging someone with the skin of another person's face. Because you hear that? That's knives. Gotta get the face off somehow, don't you? I can be creepy too. Oh, by the way, not suitable for work.
I'm like a ivory tower, level or power, but you're not the innocent. You're not the innocent. You're not
All
the
right.
innocent. You're not.
No, I really like the Paper Chase, but they're a good way to say is not for everyone. But that's safe to say about. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that the cursing got on my stream. That's any genre. It's not gonna be for everyone. I don't know what genre this would fall into though. Knives? Which actually, I'm gonna look into the singer of Paper Chase. And I mean, also, by the way, the Paper Chase is a movie, but which I've never seen, from 1973. Oh, I guess they're considered noise rock. That makes sense. And I don't know. It doesn't say if they were named based on the movie, but John Congleton. He's in St. Vincent now? Or Associated Acts. Hold on a second. Oh, he just worked with a lot of. Wow. God, every day I learn something new. This guy who does this is a Grammy-winning American producer slash engineer slash mixer slash writer. And most of the things that it looks like he worked on are not even remotely as creepy as this song. That's... He's worked with Sigur Rós. Explosions in the sky. Huh. That's nice. Facebook, you can't tell me what to do. Oh, now I know what you're talking about llamas with hats. I've seen that. Carl. God, it's so disturbing, but so good. But very disturbing. You are a disturbing individual. What should I play next? Alright, so that was the Paper Chase off the album Hide the Kitchen Knives. And the song was called A Little Place Called Trust, which is exactly what that song does not instill in me. But I haven't listened to them in ages, so that was fun. Welcome back, Jake. What'd you print? Well done. I don't know what to follow that with. I could play another old song. Which one? Blueprint Car Crash. I haven't listened to them in forever. And that's the first song I ever heard by them, which is what convinced me to get the rest. And I just don't know if it's the one I'm thinking of. There's one where it's like they engineer it so they're singing backwards and creepy like, or that's what it sounds like. I never tried to reverse it. We'll start with this. So it's What Smiles Beneath Her Running Mascara, and it was off a compilation, so I don't know the, Yeah, no, it's this song. Okay, good. I don't know the original album. But yeah, by the way, a little bit of hardcore. Just like going ham today. See, this is. Well, that's playing. I can organize these now that I figured it out. I'm sorry, but that one's gotta go. Have you heard this song before? I had a feeling you'd like some of the harder music. No idea why I got that feeling. God, but what do I even call? What? I said what, not who. And I'm not calling my mix Ghostbusters. Yeah, you can suggest a song. I like hearing different music. I like um, especially finding stuff that I didn't know existed. So yeah, hold on. Like, yeah, this. There is not really anywhere that talks about this band. They have a Facebook page. Because I was trying to see where they are now. Like, this is from years ago. And, I guess nothing ever came of them. Like, they don't even have a Wikipedia page. Oh, 30 Seconds to Mars, they're good. That would actually kind of transition a little less hard, but still good. Alright, so let me bring that up. Should have that. You said from yesterday? I could find this easier. There it is. Alright. From yesterday, 30 Seconds to Mars off of Beautiful Lie. So I know that's going to be my tags. And poopy butts. What else? So technically, 42. There's that. But what picture? I forget, like, when I first started streaming, like, the first few weeks, I talked about it more often, but, I mean, the thing is, what I like doing the most is I like making playlists for people, and that's what I'm working on. Is I'm always working on whether it's for myself or for my friends, my coworkers. You know, that's the main thing I'm doing. But part of that is, how do you find the music to put on that playlist? So I'm always open to find new music. Like in this case, I'm familiar with 30 Seconds to Mars, but I mean, worst case scenario, you can request a song and I can say no. But like that's why like earlier I was asking about like if you pick if you picked a song to describe your leap day, what would it be? And I mean, you decided to be sassy with your big fluffy unicorns, and then Netherlands decided to get all punny on me. Do you guys have names? Can I use your names, or do you just want me to call you Emo and Netherlands? Because I mean that also works. But I feel like I should like give you some say in the matter. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. Is it Fabian? Bad. Did I say it right? No, but how would I pronounce it? I don't. Telling me it's okay to say it like that does not make me want to say it like that ever again. It makes me feel like I'm super wrong. Is it A? 'Cause it's not. So it's not ah or what? How do I do it? Tell me. If your nickname is broken, I honestly think I mean, I don't know you that well. But I'm just gonna say I'm not surprised. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. I'm just gonna keep calling you Netherlands unless you tell me how to pronounce your name. Well, that's true. And I mean, it is. Yeah, that's super true, especially when if there's like different languages or accents involved, because you need like the little. Oh, but I don't want to say it wrong ever again. Hold on. Come on, internet, help me. Oh, hey, we're still listening to this 30 Seconds to Mars because I was so distraught about mispronouncing a name. I'll let it happen. Alright, hold on. Is it more like a I'm just gonna feel like super subconscious that I'm doing this wrong every time I try and guess, but I guess I should just, like, grow a pair. Is it Fabian? Like with an A sound? Is it the first part of your name I'm messing up? That would be my guess. Also, that's terrifying about your knee. Oh my god, but that's like so similar. This is why I can't speak Icelandic. There's like subtle nuances and I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Armageddon. I'm not gonna. I mean, going back to the knee thing, I cracked my kneecap once, but that's pretty much nothing. Armageddon, but R. But I don't fuck. But I thought that's what I said the first time and it's not, so now I'm just like super messed up. But I mean, like, I get Armageddon instead of apple, because for apple. Armageddon. But the. But there's not an R! Oh no. My life is over. I am. I'm gonna switch up the the music. Your Nikki name. So you're saying I should call you Nikki? Ha ha ha. I went there. Um. Okay. I'm gonna. What was this me? I don't know if you guys heard that. Um. I have GLaDOS for if you're familiar with Portal. I have GLaDOS for a few of my notifications. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Tiesto with another name I can't pronounce from TV. No, from Block Party. From Block Party. That's where he's from. I like this song. It's not the things you say. It's off the album Kaleidoscope. This will help me soothe my tormented mind. Fabian. That can't be right. Because I thought that's what I said. But it... Why are languages hard? It's not... It is... Forever super American white girl. That was what Fabian. Fabian. That's right. Nikki. And I'm really easily amused. Yeah, that's GLaDOS. It's the chat. My roommate chat. What's wrong with Nikki? I think your kneecap's not broken anymore, right? I think you need a new nickname. A Nikki name. I mean, the bassist from Motley Crue was named Nikki. Okay, I mean, that's his nickname, right? So, it's not... it's not the worst thing in life. I mean, Broken just doesn't seem like a. I mean, it'll do, but I like Nikki better. What should I play next? What should I play next? How about... Yeah, that's not right, because that would be a super Christmas song, and it's definitely not Christmas. Um, 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 um. I really like this person. T-Man. That's a little. I feel better saying that, but I still think Nikki's the best nickname. But this one I'm just gonna play this. It's super gonna be back like well, it's good background music. Um, I'm also not going to be able to pronounce this name right, but I at least learned my lesson, and that's not a D. I feel like okay, so half the time or most of the time the G is silent. So is it Seer Sun? Nope, nope, Seer Sun. But two S's. I have not encountered that yet. I can't. I can't. But this is I know that the album translates into equilibrium, and it this song is called Focal Point, and I don't, it's always been super soothing. Like it just has like this steady beat. Like, you know, I'm gonna I'm gonna get this task done. I got this. And this is someone who's worked with I think they've worked with both Bjork and Sigur Rós. I can't believe it's almost 5 o'clock. I think that's the quickest my stream has ever gone by. Or like felt like it's gone by for me. Um, it does help to have people to talk to and tease. Although earlier it was the other way around with that silly group of UK talent scouts. Um, that was unnecessary. They were unnecessary. God, what do I should probably just turn that off. It mostly doesn't pertain to me, so I can silence it anyway. I mean, my roommate, so mostly pertains to me, but in this particular case, I have nothing to add to that conversation. See, this is the hardest thing, is... I mean, there's finding the songs for the mix, but then there's the part where you have to get them in the right order, which is also hard. But finding a name for your mix, like... I think that's where I like I thought I turned this down. But figuring out what I want to convey without saying too much, because I want the music to speak for most of it. And this, I mean, okay. Aloha, Catfish and the Bottlemen, Andrew McMahon, Glowbug, and Steam Powered Giraffes were all new to me this month. And then That's five. The outer vibe. I just I just got their album this month, but I've heard them play before. Kite is not new to me. They were just a kick I was on. Matt Pond is not new, but this album was new. And then Stars, I've had this for a while, but that song, well, and that's an honorable mention. That's not even on the mix. So most of this is like new stuff. See, this is, I mean, you're talking about nicknames, and I'm talking about like naming my mix, and it's the same thing. Like I'm pretty good at naming things, but I'm not good at forcing it. So like, I thought Nikki felt right, and that's not forcing it, but you really don't like it, and I'm trying to be respectful. But I also don't know as that much. You're from Florida. You're failing your classes, and your best friend left for Brazil. So I don't have. I don't have as much to work with. That would be like something in that vein is what I'm leaning towards those because it's a lot of newer stuff, even if it hasn't been around. Like whereas Stars, I've had this album for a while, and I keep coming back to it, even though I took it off the mix. It's only the first 8 songs. So yeah, Kite would be the only one where I've had the music for a while, and I just was on a kick with them. But and then I've had these playlists, but I didn't really listen like specifically. Sometimes stuff would come up. I feel like you typed that wrong, unless your mouth has a birthday separate from the rest of you. Just gonna point that out. I'm a mean person. And it's funny because like there are a lot of things in this month that you can do it. You're almost there. I believe in you. See if you weren't failing your classes. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. I'm so mean. Yeah, you got it! I'm just, I'm a horrible person. There's no excuse. But no, another thing about this month is it felt like a lot of things were starting to come together for me because, like, I mean, long story short, not entirely, but this is more about the month as a whole and not like, oh, I had this stuff happen. Because like, so I started being more social instead of always being tired and lazy. I was like, I need to make more friends. Like my roommates are my 2 best friends, and if I'm gonna tell this story, I need to have something in the background. We'll do more instrumental. We'll do album leaf maybe. How about Shine? Cause yeah, I've got like 7 minutes left. This is like a 6-minute song. Hello, Suicide HD. Man, I don't know if I want my suicide to be in high definition. And also, I don't want my suicide. I actually am going to be wrapping up in the next 8 minutes. But if this one song you like that I play and talk over, you should come back next time. I'm just so there's. This is actually going to be an instrumental song. Because fuck, so hard to summarize everything at the very end. But just to give you a heads up, I make mixes. I make playlists. Sometimes for my friends, sometimes for myself. And one thing I've been doing is um, stop it with the llamas with hats. I do a monthly mix, kind of like a musical scrapbook about my life. And one thing is, I guess it's March, and I'm just figuring out my February mix. And I basically have the order I want it in and the songs I want on it. And I was just getting into the part where naming it is really hard. And I was about to tell a story about my month, but I wanted to have some form of music in the background as motivation because I'm a pretty open book. I talk about a lot of things, but on my stream I haven't been as open as I am in like face to face with people. So like I'm a little less confident, I guess. But uh yeah, so with February, a lot of things were starting to come together in that. And yes, quality is way better than quantity, but I have most of my really good friends are nowhere near me. There is one in Vietnam. There is one in Ohio, one in Chicago, one in two in Tennessee. Yep. And then my two roommates are my two friends here. Like I'm a very social person. I have a lot of friends in that I talk to a lot of people. I more than acquaintances, but less than less than what I would consider like friends. But I live with my two best friends, and sometimes like they both have girlfriends, so I can't always expect them to be there. So it would be nice to have other people to go to, and preferably someone in the same city, let alone state as me, which has posed a problem. I've already gone to Vietnam once in the past year. I can't afford to do it again. uh, but but yeah, like I just like I don't necessarily like to go out a lot, but I like to socialize. I like to hang out with people. I don't and that's another thing about me. Like I really don't like being alone. Um I but I don't need attention. Like I like when my roommates are home playing video games on the couch and I just sit there and I piddle around on my phone, or I do a crossword puzzle. That's a lie. I don't do crossword puzzles. I do a Sudoku puzzle. While they're doing their own thing. Like I don't need them to constantly be having a conversation with me or paying attention or participating with me. I just like there being people to hang out with. And most people always want to go out and do things, which is one of the main reasons why they're like my two main friends, is because I can just like come over and do nothing and it's cool. Except now now we live together, so I'm always over. I occasionally do crossword puzzles, but no, I don't. It's been a really long time. I've done one. No, yeah. I've done one, and the last time that happened was in October because I was visiting my hometown, and we were in Chicago on the way, and they have a free little publication called The Red Eye, and those are the only crossword puzzles that I've ever come close to even finishing. So I took that, and it's actually sitting on my bedstand, not finished. There's like one little corner that I never figured out because I don't Google, I don't cheat, I just fail. But but yeah, so I started like going to some things, but not like my friend is actually like a friend of a friend, or however. He runs a little event at a bar, where this bar is a board game bar, first of all. And then on Wednesday evenings, the upstairs gets turned into a video game area. And so he brings his desktop, and like last week, someone brought their Rock Band kit. And then there's an N64 and a Wii U, and it's a way to just play video games in public, but with people, and meet new people. And so I've been doing that, and I've also met some people on the internet because I may or may not have made an OkCupid page to try and find people to talk to, which they give you an option that you can use it for friends, but that doesn't deter people from harassing you. Uh, but no, and that's the thing is I actually have a few people that I still talk to that I've met from OkCupid, and like um, a few, two, but no, there was one person I met, and like we were had a lot of fun hanging out, and we still hang out. We're like um he's gonna be a really good friend, but I did kind of probably like him more than friends, but that's not an option in this case. So I'm that's what life is. So I'm just really glad that we're friends because he's a super awesome person. And so like hanging out with this new person that was kind of cute and interesting, and then also with work, I'm doing okay where I'm at. I'm actually doing more than okay. I did a really great job with the kiosk that I'm running. Like I fixed it. The one thing I'm allowed to be egotistical about is my first management position, and I did amazing. But it's just I still have bosses. Like I'm a manager, but I'm not really. And there it gets to be stressful, and the hours can really wear you down because there's a lot of times I'm working at 4:30 in the morning. And I actually got approached by one of the regulars to my kiosk about a job with his company, and that made me feel wanted, and the hours are better, and I actually have an interview tomorrow. I submitted my application last night, and they called me today, and I'm stopping over after work tomorrow for an interview. So that's how, and then all this new music, like that's always exciting when I find out new music. And so that's what I mean by like my month was kind of coming together, and 100% of the like no, it didn't come together because the friends only. But that's still better than not having friends. Um, than being like, well, I'm not interested in you as for dating, so let's never talk again. Like that's stupid. But well, I mean, it's not stupid if you actually hate the person, because that would make sense. If you hate them, you wouldn't want to date them. But to have it be like we either date or we never talk, like that's a weird thing. So um, I yeah, thanks for listening, I guess. um, it's I like to tell the stories. I just don't as often on here because at least with my friends, I know that there's no such thing as too much information. And also I know well, I mean, I guess you guys can technically walk away too. You can just log off. But uh on here, I worry that I shouldn't. This is my stream. I should just do what I want. But I worry that it might offend someone, or they won't like what I have to say. And it's like, I need to get over that because like that's part of like I should also clarify with some of the people that I respect how much they care about me talking about them, because someday I'll go into the mix I'm making for Jake, and so forth. But hi, Nikki. Gonna keep doing it. I'll find something better for you. But yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's very very true. And in real life, because this is just your imagination right now. That's a phrasing. In outside of this computer screen, that's what I do. I'm very open when I first meet people because I'm like, well, if they don't like me now, then I don't have to spend more time later finding out that they don't like me because I just didn't like for example, I'm a vegetarian, so I'm kind of gassy. So I'm a girl and I fart, and that's just how life happens. And I don't really hold that back in like if nature happens and I let one out, I will warn the person who's near me, whether or not we're best friends or not. I'm just gonna be like, you might want to step away, or like I'm really sorry because that's the nice thing to do. And if they can't handle that a girl farts, then I don't want to be their friend anyway. So like yeah, in that case I do that. So I should also be the same on my stream, I suppose. But I should just name my mix I fart constantly. That solves everything. But it is one time for me to wrap up my stream because it's that's a good one. I don't think my farts smell like popcorn, so that I could use that. But I know you could. I could. There's. It's still usable. It doesn't have to be accurate to be usable. But yeah. My other roommate is home super early. Hi, Mike. You just walked through my stream. You're famous now. Uh, he actually needs to use the area for a work project, and besides, I'm like 5 minutes past my normal time.
Are you streaming too long?
I know! Rule breakers! No.
Oh, rule breaker! That's yours.
I'm just trying to keep it so it's not too long of a video and stuff. Besides, you need the living room.
I do.
But,
But first,
thanks everyone for, stopping in. And, okay. Good night or goodbye, T-Man. See, look, I used the right one. And Fabian, right? Yeah, got it? Yeah. Have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you guys. Oh, hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday, because I'll be back 3 to 5 my time, PST. Um, which is not that time for you guys. But if not, have a wonderful week, and otherwise, I will see you then. Yay. Bye.
bye forever.
Goodbye forever. Or till Friday.